Hello, and welcome to our December episode of County Conversations. On this month's episode, we'd like to talk about some holiday events coming up. We have a couple ladies here today to speak about their upcoming events, and the first one I'd like to introduce you to is Barbie McMinn. Barbie is the owner of Angel Wings Animal Rescue. I know Barbie from horses that I've seen her have at the Greene County Fairgrounds, that she's nursing them and bringing them back to health, but she tells me today she'll take in any animal. So that's really cool. So Barbie, I'm going to bring you up and let you speak about, you have a couple of upcoming events, and I'd like you to come up and speak about them.
Hello, my name is Barbie McMinn, and I am with Angel Wings Rescue. I got started with Angel Wings because I have a passion for horses, and I don't believe that they need to be in the situations that they are. So I will do everything that I can to rescue them and find them better homes. I rescued my first two horses about 3 months ago, and they found an amazing home together, which was awesome, and they are doing amazing. So I'm going to continue all of this. I have a horse that I retired from the Meadows. He is doing awesome, and hopefully we can find him a home eventually as well. To support everything that I'm doing, I am doing a food truck and vendor show for Christmas. It'll be December 17th up at the Waynesburg Fairgrounds. It is called Christmas in the Barn, and it will be in the indoor arena. We will have many vendors, crafts, t-shirts, jewelry, baked goods. We also have some food trucks that'll be there. The Prodigal Son food trailer, Twisted Potato, and the Grub Wagon. We are looking for Christmas carolers from local schools or churches or any musical groups around the area. We also have a Santa that will be there walking around and interacting with all the kids. And possibly we'll have a couple horses up there as well to be able to take some pictures with. April 21st and 22nd, we are doing a rodeo at the fairgrounds as well. We'll have more about that once we get closer. We will also be taking donations at both events. We will have a donation stand if anybody is interested in donating either supplies or money, whichever is easier for anybody. But that's basically it right now for upcoming events.
Thank you, Barbie. Appreciate you coming in and sharing your upcoming events and your mission with us. At this time, I'd like to bring up Melody Longstreth. She's the Executive Director of our Chamber of Commerce. And Melody's going to talk to us today about the upcoming Downtown Waynesburg Christmas Parade.
All right, thank you, Betsy. The Greene County Chamber of Commerce has been involved with the Downtown Waynesburg Christmas Parade since 1938, making this year the 84th annual parade. While we did have 2 years off during the pandemic and held a reverse parade at the Greene County Fairgrounds, the parade has taken place continually since 1938. And a little tidbit of information, back in 1938, it was estimated that there were 3,000 people in the downtown for Santa's arrival. And one of those years, I have done some of the research through the Cornerstone Genealogical Society, but Santa actually ran out of gas on the way back to meet with the children. And there was a quite interesting article about that in one of the newspapers of the day. Also in the early 40s, the parade was held at night. And as most of you know, the parade is always held on the first Saturday in December, starting at 2 p.m. And typically the parade runs the opposite direction of traffic. But in the 1940s, it ran with traffic. So there's some really unique history points about the parade, but we're so happy that this year we are back on High Street. And this has been a 2-year process through the pandemic to allow us to return to a state road. And we are back and very happy to be back. And of course, Santa will be once again riding into town at the end of the parade as the grand finale on the Waynesburg Franklin Township Volunteer Fire Company's 1925 American LaFrance fire truck. And if you have not seen this fire truck, it's fully restored and it's absolutely beautiful. Currently, we have somewhere between 85 and 90 units signed up to participate, which is about an average number for us. and we're very, very happy about that. The parade is estimated to run for about an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes. And once again, First Energy Foundation and West Penn Power will be our sponsor to help us pay the bills that are incurred with getting the parade down High Street. Waynesburg University Television will be back this year also, and they will be filming for later broadcast through YouTube, Facebook, and on a few websites. So information will be out in social media with links to that once the piece is finished after the parade. Crazy Dougie Wilson will also be the voice of the parade once again for us. He typically, if you've ever been on the block of the courthouse, you can see he is there proudly in his Civil War uniform. He is a member of the Pennsylvania 140th, and he presents the colors and then comes back and is the voice of the parade for us. So we're happy to have him back again. The parade will begin at the corner of High and Rich Hill Streets. Step-off time again is at 2 p.m., and it'll proceed to the intersection at St. Anne's Catholic Church, which is the corner of Cumberland and High. So if you live on the north side, please be advised that the morning of the parade, starting at around noon, there will be roadblocks that will go up to allow for the units to gather and line up. We use several of the parking lots up in that area, and some of it will occur on Rich Hill Street. But our number one concern always is the safety of everyone participating in the parade. We have about 40 volunteers that it takes to get the parade lined up and ready to come down High Street. And then also at the opposite end of the parade, it takes another group of volunteers to disband everybody in a safe fashion. We will have your traditional floats and marching bands and queens and scouts, just all sorts of things. We have a few units we're trying to get in that are a little bit different from a couple of different locations, and we'll see. We're still working on fine-tuning some of those points, but we are hopeful that we're going to have a beautiful sunny day and a very great parade. So again, it starts at 2 p.m. on Saturday, December the 3rd.
Thank you, Melody. This is Mike Belding, and I'd like to go through some of the additional events that Barbie and Melody have not covered yet. So one of my favorite times of year, the fall going into Christmas, and we have a great opportunity to be involved in events around Waynesburg and Greene County. Waynesburg will be hosting the 14th Annual Holiday Open House. It's on December 2nd, and it begins at 8 p.m. The annual event is packed full of family-friendly activities, including wagon rides, character artist Jeff Harris, photos with Santa and Mrs. Claus, window decorating contest, and the official tree lighting. The 18th Annual Musical Mike's Holiday Craft Show will be held on Sunday, December 4th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Carmichael's Area Elementary Center Gym. Musical Mike's Holiday Craft Show features local artisans from Pennsylvania and West Virginia with handmade crafts. During the day, there will be a Chinese auction, concessions, and Christmas concerts presented by the Musical Mike's Chorus. The public is also invited to the Bowlby Public Library on Wednesday, December 7th, 3:30 to 7 p.m. for the Holiday Open House. Enter a cookie raffle, children's toy basket raffle, door prizes, plus children can enjoy holiday story time and pictures with Santa. The Waynesburg University Christmas concert will be held on December 10th at 7:30 p.m. This concert incorporates the Lamplighters Choir and the Symphonic Band in a celebration of Christmas music. This concert is free and open to the public. Shop for the season at one of Greene County's largest craft shows with an array of vendors at the Greene County Fairgrounds from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday, December 11th. And that concludes this month's episode of County Conversations. As always, we welcome your feedback and suggestions for future topics. Please reach out on social media with any input that you may have. Watch for our January episode in the new year on your favorite podcast platform. Thank you for listening, and have happy holidays, and stay safe.